Hey, Rosalina, how are you? Good morning. Nice to see everyone. Hi, Rosalina, my dearest. Can you hear me all right? Nice to see you, friend. I'm gonna throw 9 cards for Kimon real quick. Kimon, what's your sun sign? Please tell me quickly. We'll throw some cards for you real quick. I'm okay. I'm gonna be on for a couple hours this morning. And then I'll take a break. Hey, Claudia, I'm sorry I fell asleep last night. I fell sound asleep. I tell you, when you're having heart issues, man, you get tired. You just conk out. I conked. Hey, Libra, let's throw your cards for Kimon. Throw some cards. Be sure you hit the like button on the channel. Please support the channel by subscribing. All donations are welcome. They go to support my animals, many of which you will see wandering around while we're on this session. Some you never see, some you always see, but they're all here. So Kimon is a Libra. Let's check the energy around Libra, 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 Libra. Kimon, did you have a focus or a question? You can put it. I don't know if we'll answer it, but we will if you write it quickly. Otherwise, I'm just going to throw your cards. Can everyone see all right? I don't have anything but natural lighting on. I can turn some artificial light on right here. There it is. Okay, Kimon's not answering, so I'm just going to throw regular whatever shows up, okay? Energy, 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 energy. Aries, want to commit. Okay, let's see if there's anything that shows up about an Aries, okay? Let's check it out. Oh, there's the Tower. Well, there's definitely going to be some changes for you next week going into the full moon energy. Remember, we have a full moon on the 14th. I believe it's the 14th. So it looks like you may be, some things may be changing. I don't know if they're connected to the Aries, but let's throw some cards. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Libra, Libra, Libra. Come on, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Something moving toward you. Libra, 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 Libra. Come on, Rainer. Come on, Rainer's asking about a Libra. I mean, an Aries. Sorry. He's thinking it one way, said it another. Here we go. Clarity, please. Does he want to commit? That's a big word. Commit. What? Commit. Commit. Go into Bellevue. Commit. Such a strange word. Commit. Kimon Rainer is using the word commit, Spirit. What is it? Anything for Kimon? There's the Aries. The first card out is the Aries. Isn't that interesting? I guess that Aries has something to do. Don't forget what you have there. Come on, there's baggage around this relationship. You and the Aries are determined. Here's the Aries again, reminiscing. Looks like you guys, and there's that Tower within the reading in position 7. The Ace of Pentacles and choices to be made. Okay, so I don't think they're ready to commit. I think that both of you are reminiscing about this relationship. There is baggage. There's a message here for Kimon to, don't forget what you have. Look for the golden fish in what you have. Don't worry about what you want. Focus on what you have. Reminiscing is here. Determination is here. Determination is here from you, Kimon, and from the energy of the Aries. The Aries is coming in first place here. So we do have the tower showing up in position 7. So there's definitely some changes around this relationship on the menu for you in the coming week. However, I don't know what kind of changes. We only have 9 cards here, so that's what we're sticking with. Okay, so there you go. There's your reading, your free reading. How about that for starting out? The first card out is the one you were asking about. Hi, Gypsy. Welcome. I wrote you back this morning and you need to respond if you do want me to do that reading, okay? It would be good if you sent the Cash App in today because it's a good day for me to start focusing in on it. Okay, so we have Artie. Is Artie still here? No. So if I call your name and you're not here, then you aren't going to get a free reading. If you donate, you move to the front of the line. We're trying our best to raise money for the channel. All my animals, many of them. In fact, now I have another bird that has an injured foot. How, I don't know. So I think so. Why? Yeah, I think I put, you have to be a subscriber and you have to wait, be a subscriber for, I think I checked 1 minute. Yeah, that's right, Claudia. My brilliant Claudia. Anyway, that was a pretty amazing first reading there, if I do say so myself, and I have no problem doing that. Okay, so we're going to now offer Emily a free reading. What in the world is this? Emily, you want a free reading? Okay. We'll throw 9 cards for Emily and see what the energy looks like. Emily, Leo, Leo, Leo. Yes, Emily is the beautiful Leo. Emily. Welcome. Please, when you come into the chat, say hello to everyone. Connect. If you haven't been here before, let us see your, chime in and say hello. Emily. Emily, Leo. Connections, guidance. What's going on around Leo, Spirit? This Emily, our Leo, our friend Emily. What's the energy? What's the connections right now? What do we want to say to Emily? What are the messages for Emily right now, Spirit? Do your best. Stand your ground. Anything else before we start? Energy. Emily. All right, here we go. Emily. Leo. Okay, there you are. First position is fire, you. That's so nice, beautiful. So you have something that you're still thinking about. And this could be related to any circumstance. Doesn't have to be connected to air, but something has kind of disappointed you. Now remember, this is current energy messages about what's going on around you right now. Relationship. So there may be some disappointment around your relationship, searching for information, waiting for some response or some forward movement around something professional. The Judgment card is here, making decisions. Someone may be doing that about you. The Nine of Cups is the Wish card. That's a beautiful energy. Good support system around you, Emily, and a personal offer. So how about that? Looks very nice going into next week. Um, I see there's a message before we started the reading for you to stand your ground and to do your best. I heard both of those sentences about you, Emily. I do see that you're carrying some disappointment around a relationship. It certainly could be the relationship that you are always carrying from your past, that energy of air, but it could also be something that you're dealing with right now with your true family that are with you. There is an energy of a possible Scorpio around you. Doesn't have to be a Scorpio, but it certainly is possible. There's also an energy of you making some decisions and choices next week, something that may come up. I do have also personal offers around you. If you have had a tricky um, low vibration argument or something around somebody that you're close to, it seems to me that either they or you will be, reconnecting and working through that. Okay, Emily? So that was a free reading for Emily. Yeah, I can see that you say that, but I still see the energy of the disappointment, the feeling of betrayal. It's still showing up very strongly, sitting on your right shoulder. So it's there. That's okay. You keep speaking those truths that you just wrote and affirm them to yourself over and over. That energy will eventually cross through and get behind you. I don't know why the internet, there's a lag on my end with regards to the YouTube channel here. Hopefully that clears up. Otherwise, I'm going to shorten this session. I don't know. It just seems like when I was trying to log on today, everything I typed it wouldn't show up for like 10 or 15 seconds. Hi, Chan. Nice to see you. How's things in your neck of the woods? Energy, please. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. We were just discussing, Chan, if there's a lag, and maybe it's just a lag in the typing that I'm doing. I don't know. You know, I am not connected very well. I do not connect with AI correctly because that's on purpose. I can't. I'm suspicious of the energy. All right, so what's up with Can Chan? You want me to throw you some free cards real quick while since you just got here and you usually have to wait? I know you're an air sign. I want to say Libra. I always want you to be a Libra. Are you a Libra? Oh, touch features. I don't know what that means. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I don't know what that is, but the powers that be connected with the AI will. I know you're a jack of clubs. Energy, please. What's around this Libra? Mansion. Messages, please. Messages for this Libra from Cancun. Messages, please. Well, I won't be fixing it. I don't even know what it is. All right, let's check the energy around Cancun. Energy around Cancun, please. Okay, I need to uncross my feet. Hear that? Okay, here we go. Cancun, Cancun, Cancun. Energy, please. What's going on around Cancun right now? What's the energy connection? Jack of Clubs, Libra. Connections, guidance, cues, information. What's happening here? What are the messages for Cancun? What are the messages for Cancun right now? Messages for Cancun. Tension. Earth energy. Oh, somebody that you have a personal connection with, a relationship is around your energy. Now, I know you told me you're on your own. You know a Leo, a Virgo. Ooh, the white Newman. Beautiful. I do see Kanchan. I don't know. I do not know if you have any connection with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a fire sign, Leo. If you do, there looks like there's tension between you and an earth sign, but there's also some relationship that may be on your mind. And there's a good omen around relationships here. You see, you have the white Newman in position 7. That's like a good luck, a good energy, a good omen. Now we're going into the new full moon next week on the 14th. And the sun is setting right next to the white Newman, which is a very nice energy of positivity and the universe having your back. It's also a Leo. Here's the energy of strength. That's a Leo. The sun is the energy of a Leo. And then I also have the energy of a Virgo. So I do see you starting a new relationship with somebody. It could be um, a fire sign, Leo, or an earth sign, Virgo. At your center, we have the energy of retreating, speaking to, you pulling back away from this tension, sitting next to the earth energy. So looks very interesting. I say to you, Pan Chan, let's see what's going on around the 14th, as what I'm connecting with around possible information about that. I feel good about this, so it feels nice. So there you go. Hello, Christina, Brent, unknown. What an interesting. You have two questions there, Christina, so I don't know if we'll receive answers for either one of them. I will gladly throw free cards for you. I don't know if we'll get an answer with 9 cards on that complicated question, but um, what is your sun sign, Christina? You're welcome, my friend. Where is Christina? Please speak up, Christina. What's your sun sign? It's okay. Christina, what is your sun sign? Okay. What day were you born? I don't need the year, but hurry up and put the day. Sagittarius. This person says they're Sagittarius. What day were you born? I'm asking you for the day you were born, and I'm going to count to 10 and see it in that chat stream. I understand you're a fire sign. I asked you for the day you were born. Please put that. I don't need the year, I just need the day. $27 what? So you were born November the 27th? November the 27th? Okay. All right. We're finally there. Okay, so you're a six of hearts. All right. So I would say that you are a six of hearts. Interesting. You have a lot of karmic energy around, and I hesitate to use the word karmic because many people don't really understand what that means. A part of your soul's path and journey, major part of your soul's path and journey is dealing with relationships because you are the six of hearts. Balancing. You're the kind of person that likes everything to be calm and you don't like the bumpy stuff. You know, sometimes stuff bothers you and you just don't even say anything about it because you'd rather have even that even keel. No bumps. But there's some bumps always in relationships, and you seem to be describing one now. So let's see what the energy is around you. You have a tendency to keep things down, tamp down, just don't say anything, and then sooner or later you'll just blow your top. Energy, please, energy, please. You have a clumsy thumb. That's so funny. I love that. You have a clumsy thumb. Hey, Rahul. Well, welcome, clumsy thumb. Nice to meet you, my friend. All right, let's see what this connection speaks to. What's going on around this Six of Hearts energy? You're very intuitive. I have to also tell you that any six is a card that has a very wide portal to their intuition, the esoteric side of life. So if you can learn to meditate and be calm and disconnect from the mental chaos and the low vibration stuff, you can connect very clearly with the intuitive energies around you. And there are always intuitive energies around a six, and you definitely have some. Energy, please. Clarity, clarity, clarity. For this person, they're saying their name is Christina, Sagittarius, Six of Hearts. What are the messages around a relationship? Relationship. And they're asking about infidelity in their mind. Energy, energy. Pulling back is a word I heard from them. What are the messages for this person, Spirit? Messages. Christina. The lovers. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But also the lovers. Insomnia, dreaming, not being able to rest, mental chaos. The wish card. The energy of the high priestess, a message to be still and listen to your inner voice. You've got a strong one. It's also a Cancer and a Virgo. Tend to your garden. Do your stuff. Do your job. Don't forget to notice that you have a lot on your plate and you are taking good care of it. Ace of Pentacles is a good omen. Seems to be an energy of air around you. Do you know anybody that's an air sign, my friend, that's a Sagittarius? Do you know anyone that is an air sign? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Go to work. If you work, keep working. Anybody in your family or friends or relationships that are Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, or Virgo? Those are the energies showing up. The energy and the messages that I see is this is all between your ears. This is not anything that's validated through my guides. I don't see anything that validates. I see no connection to whoever it is you're offering about, asking me about. There's a strong energy of air. I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's the person you're asking me about. But the only other energy I have is earth and air, and I see a stronger connection as far as to you with an energy of air. I see nothing about infidelity in these 9 cards. I see nothing about anything but work. It could be that your friend or the person that you are connected with has a lot on their plate with regards to work. Or it could be that you need to work and connect with the side of life that's professional. Okay. Well, I don't know who they are. You did? Oh, Rosalina, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much for donating. Oh, I see you did. You want me to do a reading for you here? Listen, Christina, um, I only threw 9 cards because it's a free reading, and the only energies that have shown up are Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So if the person that you're asking me about is not a Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, then they're not showing up with any connection to you through my guides. So I can't give you any advice about that. Oh, okay, so let me give you some advice about work. Do a good job. You have a lot of great energy around work. This is your final card going is the energy of the 8 of Pentacles. Good job. Good energy. Okay? Maybe your bosses are going to be air. Maybe you know what, Christina? Next week it'd be very interesting when you go to work and see if any of the people that you work with are air energies because look at your last 3 cards. You have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. These could be your bosses or peers. And this is a card about work, a good opportunity. So, I don't think my guys want to talk to you about anything to do with any of your insecurities around a relationship. You have the wish card here. That's a positive card. You have this card that says you have a lot of insomnia. Maybe you're worrying about something unnecessarily. I don't know, but that's what I see. Nice to meet you. Come back and tell us if you had any air signs at your new job. And don't forget, do a good job. You have the potion for that job. You have what it takes to be noticed. Okay, I hear that for sure. There's no fire energy around you. That's not a positive sign for me. I always connect with someone if they're connected with you. Even in 9 cards, I would expect to see that. So to me, that means that person, could have shifted their energy in another direction. But I don't know. I only threw 9 cards. You have to have at least 18 or more to get connected with more than one person. Most times. Energy, energy, energy. All right, Rosalina, do you want me to throw you some cards here? Or I'll gladly do that. Nice to meet you, Christina. Okay. Energy, please. If you have a question, you can write it now. Energy, please. Clear, clear, clear. No, no, it's not. I don't see it at all. If you've been with this person for a long time, I would expect to see a connection, especially if you have emotional energy around your aura that's reaching out for information. But okay. Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. You're welcome. Nice to meet you. Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. What's the energy on Rosalina right now? Information, guidance, things that you need to see right now for Rosalina. The energies. It's the Jack of Clubs thinking right now around Rosalina. What are the connections around Rosalina? The Sun. Leo, the Sun. Bye, nice to see you. Energy for Rosalina, please. Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. Yeah, you're just being still, but you have a lot on your mind. Choices and decisions, the daughter, relationships on your mind, betrayal, balancing, justice. Oh, I don't like this. This is going backwards. Mm. Mm. I don't want you to do any rehashing. Energetically, I feel like you're feeling some of the discomfort you felt not on the level you did when I met you. It seems like years ago, but a long time ago in November, December, or either a year or two ago. I feel the number November, December. I feel that energy of that heaviness. The things that have been going on in the last week or so have kind of brought those things up to the forefront um, around. Yeah, I know. I want you to affirm that, affirm your energy. I know you're okay. There's no doubt about that. But um, I hope that the energy of your earthy daughter is not um, stirring the pot too much. I know she's hurt. I know she's disturbed. I know that it's very upsetting everything that's going on there, but I don't want it's not good for you because you are in the Six of Swords motion in the boat, and I don't want you to go backwards at any point. It's been a hard road to hoe, everything you've had to deal with, and you've grown so much, and you're continuing to grow. I know that, but these things never entirely are clear, not for a long time. So, Rosalina, 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 energy, please. Messages, please. What is this? What is this? We have the Two of Cups. The universe keeps talking about relationships around you. But sitting in your seat, you see, I have the Three of Swords, and this is something that's happened from the past. This is something that's happened from the recent past, the middle past, the long past. This is a past energy. So I don't like to see it sitting with you, because you can see by the energy of the card, it's not pleasant, it's not fun. And your final card is you want things to be fair and balanced and black and white. They are, but it still seems like it's kind of a one-sided proposition when it comes to you and the Jack of Clubs, the way things have gone, and it is, and it may forever be that there is no balance on the scale when we talk about the Justice card. That may not clear for years, but I guarantee you that the universe will bring that back into balance around the energy of that Jack of Clubs, whether you realize it or not. That's correct. I'm so happy that you told me that. I feel that too, but I know that internally this is really disturbing to her. And it's a strong energy. That is another reason I believe I connect so much with this person, because ultimately, out of all your children, I want to tell you, I feel that this person is affected more. I don't know why. I can't tell you why, but if you look at all of the energy connections I've done for you, months and months and months over, you will always see this energy of Earth around this child showing up more than any other. This is a connection, a strong energy of disappointment. It's around. Ultimately, you will help her work through that. I know that because you are, the lovingest, best, mother, parent, mama bear. You will help with that. But right now, it's, and even since the beginning of this journey, um, I do feel like you feel like you're kind of isolated and in a cocoon right now, and that's just the way. This is a transitional year for you, Rosalina. A transitional year. So, yeah, and that's hard for her. I know you know that. I don't need to tell you the things you already know. The devil, the Capricorn. Lots of stress. There's that disappointment again. The Fool. Blocked energy around the Capricorn, the child. You may have a relationship around you that there's the card of reminiscing. That is a clear message, absolutely. But so we have the energy of wanting things to be more balanced in regards to what's happened, and it's connected to your tree, the roots of the tree in your life. This energy of stress and trying to balance is around your daughter. Absolutely, there's blockages. There's a stalemate, just a blocked cross swords energy around your daughter. I do see an excited energy around the energy of either another water sign or an air sign. And I don't know if this is somebody new. Of course, this is the Fool, the energy of the zero with the energy of air. So that's in position 4. It could be of course, it could be a younger energy. Absolutely, it could be your grandchildren. I do also see, two threes in the position 7. Threes connect with indecision and worry, and when it comes to the other cards around here, I feel like there's a definitely definitely still sort of the bloody swords around this circumstance. It just is. I do want to say to you, Rosalina, I see other relationships around you, and I don't know when or how they're going to pan out, but I absolutely say to you that the universe has a plan for you to reconnect and make other relationships that are meaningful. They may not be all long term, they will be energies that will connect with you and make you certainly fill the gaps in these times that you're going through right now. I absolutely want you to know that the universe is validating that for me, that there are relationships around you. I'm not saying you're going to have somebody knocking on the door saying you know let's do get married or something. I don't want you to do that anyway. Please stay away from that for the indefinite period of time. The only other energy I am wondering about is a fire sign Leo that I see you connecting again around your next relationship, possibly with a fire sign. Leo, another water sign, or interestingly enough, an air sign, and I don't know who that would be, any of those. But I just want you to know that the universe will provide that balance. The universe will even the scales. I mean, it's like this now. You're down here not getting a fair shake, and the universe knows it, and it will balance out. But you may not even realize the things that are happening on the other side of that scale with regards to the Jack of Clubs. But they will. This energy will balance. The universe has a plan. So that's what I see here. All right, let me just do one other thing. Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. I've already been talking to this deck about you. Just been talking. Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. 777. Seven of Hearts energy. What's up here? Seven of Hearts energy. Sacrifice. Your Capricorn daughter is, she does a lot. She's the Joker. That's what your Three of Swords energy is. Stubborn. That is definitely, that's the divorce. Indecision and worry. See, we have 333 in your seat. I do see, things kind of being in flux around you right now. The blank is here. How about that for a message? So you got the blank, and let me see my 1, 2, 3. Wow. Yeah, that's beautiful. So you will definitely, there's relationships around that are going to connect. There are relationships that are going to help to bring the scale back into balance around your life. Just like it. Oh, there's that energy again. That's amazing. Okay, just a moment. Well, that's beautiful. That's the marriage card right there in your seat. Not now, not now. We don't want any. There you are. Okay. Okay. One more, one more layer, just because. I can't stand it. I have to do this. Hold on. There they are. There he is. So I don't see them sitting together. I knew that. Okay. So I feel like the Jack of Clubs is very focused on family and the children. I really believe that his mind is on that. I believe that the energy of the Ten of Diamonds is definitely, focused on indecision and worry and the ending of this relationship. You have a lot of healing to do. You're doing it. You have a lot of power in a crowd. You're very magnanimous. There is a very intuitive energy around you. You're very restless, and you're dealing with a lot of blockages around, personal relationships that have never been blocked like they are now. You just have to keep going. And remember that this is a transition year. This is a destiny year of transition, and you will have to keep going through these bumps. But guess what? It's clearing energy for new things, and I'm excited for that to be joining you with that. Okay? No, I believe that we know it's like the saying, when the teacher, no, wait a minute, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. It's the same thing with relationships. When you're ready for, when your path is clear to the place where you will attract that, it will show. Absolutely. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be great. All right, on we go. Who's going to who is here now that I haven't connected with before? Is there anyone that I haven't met? You're welcome, my dear Rosalina. You're a good friend. I'm so grateful that I have you. I look forward to meeting you all sometime in the not too distant future. I do have to call my cardiologist next week and maybe go to the doctor before. I may have to move my surgery out because I am having some difficulty. But after that, I'm going to be all go gangbusters to try to get something going where we can connect. Let me clear this deck. Energy clear, 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 clear. What's just Chantel writing about there? I see some paragraphs. Energy, please. Clarity? Yeah? I'm here. I have heart failure. I'm getting ready to have my second ablation with a T. I've been hospitalized. I had to go back in the hospital in April. I think it was April, end of April. I had to go in the hospital because I went into AFib again. I have had one cardiac ablation without the T in September of 2018. My most recent AFib incident, my cardiologist says I may have some blood clots, and I feel like I may. Aren't you glad you asked, Grace? Ah, there you go. You ask and I will tell you. It's a lot harder for me since my last AFib hospitalization to get up at 4 in the morning and take care of all my animals after meditating for 2 hours in the early morning. It's a lot harder. I have a real heavy energy, and I just don't have the I just can't. No, I'm going to be fine. Whatever happens, I'll be fine. I know that. I'm just terrified of needles. I'm a scaredy cat when it comes to getting poked with needles, and I do not like that room that they bring you in that is full of. It's like you're in launching a rocket. The room looks like a control center. There's computer screens and computer screens all around above your head that you can see, and at least 12 other people, 5 or 6 doctors, 5 or 6 nurses. It's a very complicated procedure. And it's freaky to think that these computers are all, directing and guiding uh, the physicians. Claudia, thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I'll pretend I've been abducted by aliens. Listen, it's all, the nerve wracking part is laying there. And now this time I have to have the tea, and that is not fun. But that has to be done. I understand. Claudia, you are so funny. Yeah. Well, no, I was on, right now I'm on, what's the name of that blood thinner? I was on Eliquis, and then Humana stopped covering Eliquis, so they changed me over to, I don't know, it's a little, no, I don't think it's Warfran. Oh, now that you said that name, I can't remember the name of it. They changed me from Eliquis. Yeah, I had to be very still. They wouldn't let me move. After the surgery, now you're reminding me of the other stuff. You can't move. You can't move after the surgery. You have to be completely still. And I had a seizure the last time because I am a nervous Nelly when it comes to things, and I do have seizures when I get scared. I shouldn't be telling you guys these things. But hey, Grace asked. It's Grace's fault. Yeah, I am having kidneys problems right now too. Yeah, I have a lot of fluid in my lungs. You're pointing out all the ickies. You are absolutely on point, my dear. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I could say something morbid, but I won't. I'll be fine. Yes, I will be. I agree. Grace, do you want me to throw you some free cards? I'll gladly throw you 9 cards for free if you'd like. All this chit chatter. Oh, and I'll do Chantel after Grace, okay? Chantel, I will throw 9 cards for you. No worries. Okay, Grace, could you tell me what your sun sign is, dear, and the day you were born? I don't need the year. You're welcome so much. And if you have a question, you can write it. You see, Chantel's been writing another book over here. Could you tell me, does Paul want our relationship? Want? Okay, let's see. 9 December. 9 of clubs. Wow, what a powerful energy. What sign is Paul? Do you know the energy? What day that person was born? 9 of clubs is very powerful. What's Claudia saying? Claudia's probably said something funny that I missed. Aries, do you know the day he was born? Fire and fire. Wow, what a two very. You know, you are very fiery. You got the fire burning big time. What day was he born? And I'm sorry if you told me this before, but you know I forget. Oh, this person is a control freak. So they're very controlling, and you're very fiery, passionate. This person is all about keeping things in balance and control. Ugh. So, but they're also very focused on their health and healing. They have a soul path and journey. I hear about healing around them. Many things to do maybe with their own health as they travel. Okay, so we're asking about this person who's an Aries, fire energy, wanting to how's the relationship energy. The way that Grace wrote it was, does Paul want our relationship over? Aquarian is asking about a four of spades energy named Paul. It's a fire energy. What are the messages for Gypsy around this person? What are the messages? Now, I can't guarantee I'm going to get anything specific, but let's just see. Information, please. What are the messages, please? Messages? Yes, you can, Rahul. After Chantel. What are the messages? Messages, please, for Grace around. Grace is a Sagittarius, Nine of Clubs. What are the messages, please, around this relationship? Well, the Aquarian is a Sagittarius. What are the messages, please? What are the messages for Grace? Messages around this relationship with the Four of Spades, Aries. Messages. Show this energy and what they're thinking as clearly as possible, please, for Grace. Retreat. Wow. Secrets. Consequences. Emotional sadness. Okay, tell me this, Grace. Do you have anyone in your family? Okay, Claudia. Do you have anyone in your family or friends or past relationships or anybody around you that's an earth energy or somebody that you work with, or I don't know, but I have a strong energy of earth here also. I want to say there's messages about things that aren't being, this person is this energy of, things with consequences is showing up. This energy of the ebb and flow of emotion is showing up. Baggage is a short word I'll use. Oh, very interesting. Does this person that you're asking me about work? Do they have a lot of insecurities, or do they have a lot of, do they think, or is this your energy? Do you think that you should be farther down the road with this person than you are? Do you think that there should be, things already connected? Do they have some unfulfilled goals around their job or their life? Um, Wow, that's amazing. This is their energy for sure. I think he has some secrets about an earth sign, a Capricorn or a Virgo. Just a moment. You can't? Well, then don't. Yeah. Yep. Blank. Like, look at all this mess. What a nightmare. Oy, oy, oy. Hmm. Yeah, I would say that there that this person is definitely. You see all the nines here? You're a nine. Okay, these are messages about what's going on, and they're all related to your relationship. We have more than one person, more than one interest. We do have a relationship here that is in retreat. Okay, I do see, the secrets and the consequences around looking at things from one perspective. This is your consequences here. I do see, you have been communicating with this person, whether you're writing long letters, long emails, or poems, I don't know. This is a card that's saying you're spilling your guts around this relationship. It's okay, Suki. It's okay. You're all right. Yeah, there you are. You're always retreating. Where are they? Where are they, secrets? Where are they, Spirit? That's all right. It's okay, honey. There they are. Yeah, I would say this. There's things that are not known by you that will have consequences around your relationship with this person. It could be with an earth sign energy. But I'm saying to you, listen, if you want this relationship, hey, Jen Love, you know what my message to you is, and I don't know, you do whatever you want to do, but I'm going to tell you right now the best my guidance for you is that you should be in pulling back. You know what? You don't have to leave this person. You have this ball and chain connection with them, is how I have to feel it is, because that's what I feel. You can't bring yourself to releasing it. There's endings all around you that want to happen, but you won't let them happen. If you won't let them happen, they won't happen. And that's your choice. I'm going to say it's your choice. Remember, I've told you before that you are in the graduating class. You are a nine, a nine. Everybody that's a nine, it doesn't matter if you're the nine of hearts, nine of clubs, nine of diamonds, nine of spades. You are graduating. The reason that you are moving through in the lessons that you are learning now on your soul's path and journey, you have yet to learn. So if you don't want to learn this lesson, then you just keep repeating it. And that is your choice. And many people make that choice. It should be a conscious choice for you, though. I encourage you to make it a conscious choice. I encourage you to say, I affirm my connection with this person. I will not release them. If that's what you want, then live that reality. But don't deal with the insecurities of feeling like you do today. Now, I'm not dissing anything that you feel. It's your path. I'm encouraging you to live your path and to live it every day positively. Be present, be grateful. Okay? That's what I have to say. Hey, Jen Love, how are you, my dear? Thanks for donating to the channel. He never will change. He's a four. Okay? He is the four that will not change. This is a person that is all about force. Think of a box, a square. They don't have to be a square, but think of a four. They're all about the four sides, the balance. I am who I am, and they're very conscious of keeping things under their control. Certainly, this person is. Okay, Janela. Oh, wait a minute. I have to tell the people that we're here for free reading. Chantel. Jen Love, do you mind if I do this reading for Chantel? Because I'm going to make Rahul wait for a few minutes, but Chantel's been here for a while. If Chantel is here, maybe Chantel's not even here. Thank you, Jen. Okay, so I am going to call. Oh, where is the typing? My typing is not going anywhere. Chan told me there's something wrong. Oh, there it is. Just popped up. Okay, there it is. Okay, there's a question. It's a short one. Okay, am I seeing Paulo Pisces truly talking July otherwise? Well, it's a very confusing. I'm going to read it to my God. Am I seeing Paulo Pisces truly talking July otherwise? If no, for July holding back. That is. What's going on with the Three of Diamonds and the Six of Spades? Just Chantel wants to know. Hey, Claudia, I'm doing Just Chantel, then I'm going to do Jen Love, and then after that, I'm going to do a free reading for Rahul, and then if anybody else donates, I'll do them. Okay, so here we go. We're connecting with the energy of the Six of Spades. Six of Spades. Six of Spades, please. We're asking questions around two water sign Pisces. One is the Three of Diamonds. One is the Six of Spades. We're asking what's going on. Will there be any movement in July? Will there be any movement in July for just Chantel? Chantel, will there be any movement? Querent, Chantel. Paulo is the Three of Diamonds. Will there be any movement? Any communication? Any connections? What's going on? Advice, connections, clarity. Tower. Oh, the tower. Well, the tower is good, Chantel. The tower is change, and you need change, right? You need things to change from how they are now. So your first energy is the tower. I'm listening. Okay, somebody needs to speak their truth. Okay, I'm going to tell you when you have a chance to speak your truth, weigh your words wisely. You will have a chance to do that, but don't be the rat, okay? Don't. You can speak your truth, but you don't have to spew. Okay, balance, beautiful. Working on balance, that's the energy around Paulo. Working on balance. The butterfly, what does the butterfly signify? Metamorphosis, change. The tower, what does the tower signify? Change. The four is balance. This is the energy of fire. So there's a fire sign connected around you or Paulo that's involved. Absolutely. Could be both of you connected with the same fire sign or other fire signs, but there is a fire sign. It certainly could be connected with the rat and things that need to happen. Somebody could be playing the victim. It certainly could be you. It could be Paulo when it comes time. to reconnect. The Ace of Pentacles is a good omen, and this is you. And this is Paulo, the Pisces. You're both all wrapped up in each other. I do see a relationship here. I've always seen one. I just feel like that your vibration is higher, although lately you've been letting your vibration slip. But your vibration is definitely higher and more rooted and grounded than the vibration of the Three of Diamonds Pisces. The Three of Diamonds Pisces is often floundering right now. See, this is going to be a change next week around the moon, around how tightly you're holding on. I do see communication. I do see a relationship. I do see stubbornness. I do see energy here. I don't have to do this, but I'm going to. There you are, my friend. Where's the Three of Diamonds, Spirit? The blank. How about that, you? Oh, okay. So I do see hard work on your path. I do see indecision and worry and creative energy. I see good energy around your work situations. You are definitely, I see a relationship. There he is. Okay, so your friend, the Pisces, has a lot of power around himself right now in regards to his ability socially to pull people towards him. And he may be very well connecting around a relationship. Doesn't mean a long-term relationship. We don't need to be all insecure, but I do see the possibility of a fire sign around this energy. I also see the energy of a relationship between you and this person and a lot of sacrifices that you're making. And moving forward, I do see a time when you guys will connect. I do see a relationship. I do see that relationship being in peril because you may start to squeeze the life out of it, try to be too insecure, hold on too tightly, make too many demands. Okay, that's what I see. And don't get mad at me for saying what I see and what I hear, because I'm not going to do anything else. All right, let us continue. So now we're going to connect with Jen Love, who is the Nine of Clubs, Virgo, the matriarch. And you're welcome, Chantel. Okay. Here we go. I'm on an hour and a half. Okay. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, 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 clear. The matriarch. Jen Love, 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 clarity. Probably. What's that song, you know? You can't be with the one you love, love the one you're with. I think that's a good statement myself. Some people, certainly the threes that are operating on a lower vibration, would prefer that than to being alone. Certainly they are easily tempted. Energy, please. I don't know, though. I'm connecting with, that was Capricorn energy. What's going on with Jen Love, Spirit? Messages for Jen Love, energy, messages, connections, guidance, clarity. Messages for Jen Love, please. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, energy, please. What are the messages for Gen Love? Nine of Clubs, Virgo energy. What are the messages for Gen Love? All right, here we go. What are the messages for Gen Love, Spirit? Messages for Gen Love. Messages for Gen Love. There you are, Gen Love. This is how you're showing up. This is the Virgo energy. Look how powerful you're showing up. I love to see Gen Love as the tiger being still. This is beautiful. It's a great message about you and where you are right now. So I'm happy to see it. You have a relationship on your mind. You will always connect with relationships, Gen Love. You have a powerful energy of being able to draw anyone that's been connected with you, especially in the physical sense behind closed doors. They will always return. They will always remember. They will always be connected because you have a lot of power. You are absolutely one of the most powerful cards in the deck around your abilities to connect physically with those that you choose to. This is relationships, and your soul's path and journey as a nine is certainly dealing with things to do with understanding what's happening around the relationships that you are connecting with and why you're choosing to attract those and pull those towards you. Here's hope and inspiration. It can also be a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra if you have one around in your life. This is a need, and this is a difficult energy that I feel. I have to look at my notes because this card always sends me a strange feeling. Right. So this is a card. Let me say like my notes. Let me look at my notes. The Seven of Cups is one of those cards where the creator of the deck has the freedom to sort of imprint the energy they choose. And in regards to the Wild Unknown deck, this energy surely was imprinted strongly for me anyway. This is a card of difficulty judging right from wrong. And what is that about? Something that you want, that you're having trouble, difficulty, seeing the forest for the trees, so to speak. You want something so badly, and I think we both know what that could be. But it's definitely an energy that's around. And the message that comes with this card also is to focus yourself and step back from that. So if there is still an energy, something that you are, thinking about on a regular basis, the message from my guides is to step back and, see the forest for the trees. We have a tendency, all of us do, when it comes to things that we value and care about, good, bad, or in between, to see them in our mind's eye as how we would like them to be. Um, Not how they actually are. There's lots more money around you right now, Jin Love, I'm happy to say. And this card is at your center, and it's a message that says that's where your focus maybe should be right now, is making money. Ten of Wands is hard work. This is the 10. Let me just see what my notes are on this card. It's just a card that says you got a lot on your plate. Um, it's a lot of hard toil. Apparently, it's not been easy with regards to the job front and the work and all that. It hasn't been just so great, but you got there. You see the light on the other side? These are energies that speak to what's happening professionally, that are better things here. This is progress. Progress. Keep going. When you see the energy of the Nine of Wands, it's a card that says that you're nearly completing this journey. Be confident. Lift your eyes. The message in this card is lift your eyes. Remember where you're going. Here's the Magician. I don't know who that is, but it's also a card that says you have all the tools you need to succeed. If you don't have an Aries, it's no big deal. This is a card of power around your job. And this is your father, the Pisces energy. This person will always be around you, close to you, no matter what. Physically, they'll be with you. Spiritually, they'll be with you. They will never, ever not be with you. That's a message I clearly can say for sure. What's that say? I've been working hard. Okay, good. Gen love, Gen love, Gen love, Gen love. Can we have some information about this? Is this something that's we can receive some clarity about? Gen love, Gen love, Gen love, Gen love, Gen love. Nine of Clubs. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Messages. I think sometimes your dad and you have a tenuous relationship, but that's not only the dynamic of the father-daughter relationship, it's also the dynamic of who you are and who he is. It's a very poignant message that your father is the Five of Diamonds energy. That's a very, very important part of your soul's path and journey, and learning things about, the relationships that you're choosing and that you attract. And you see the difference in your father as an older Five of Diamonds. Energy, please. Yes, well, in my belief, and we all have our own beliefs, so have at it. But in my destiny connection, I do not believe that. I believe that our children choose us, and they're here for teaching us lessons. Okay, and you chose your father, and take it from there. You're teaching your father a lot of lessons about his own path, and at the same time, you're learning a lot of lessons about what exactly a very important part of your soul's path and journey to date has been and will always be. Because the Leo energy changed your path and direction in many ways and changed who you are, and you, vice versa, did the same to them. I will never tell you that I don't think that connection from that side was strong, because it was. It's just their vibration was so uh, screwy, wacky, out of balance, whatever you want to call it. Energy, please. Energy, energy, energy. Gen love, Gen love, Gen love, Gen love, Gen love, Gen love. Nine of Clubs. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Nine of Clubs, Virgo, Virgo. Nine of Clubs, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Messages here. Oh, the White Newman. Happy to see that. The Sun. Positive. The universe has your back. It's you with the universe moving forward. It can be a Leo. I don't want to connect it with Leo, but it can be. I don't know. I always have this. I can't. Determination. You are. There's determination, and you know what you want. Okay, you know what you want in regards to relationships. You have a very clear perception. You can see the forest for the trees. Seeking knowledge. You're learning a lot. You're learning a lot about money too. Here's the energy of Aries again. Now, I don't know if you told me. Do you know anybody that's an Aries? So you have there's a blockage, the energy of temptation, and the energy of Pisces. That's your dad. Um, what is this question? What which I self is my cards and one other reader I go to keep saying the Leo will be returning. Hmm. Well, here the Leo is, um, but you notice they're going the other way. So I wouldn't say that I see the Leo returning. I believe that you can always connect with the Leo. And when you say returning, I don't know how to quantify that question because I believe that Leo will always pop in and out if you allow them to. I believe that connection between you is real. It's real in a different way from your side of the plate as opposed to their side of the plate and my energy connection to them, but they are drawn. And I do right now. I cannot say that I see them doing anything but disappointing you. And I wouldn't say that if I didn't hear it. I'm not saying it's always going to be that way, and if this continues, maybe their path will change. But I don't see it changed right now. Yeah, I just think that if this Leo resurfaces, it's going to knock you off your path and your own goals and your own soul's path and journey, and the things that, although you haven't started to attract them to you yet, they will begin to manifest if you continue and keep affirming your own power. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? This is so amazing. My guides are phenomenal. This is the energy of your dad. I said that number one. This is a Pisces card. And what is your Pisces father's destiny number? It's the five. This seat in position nine, which is your seat, is filled with your father. That's amazing. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, see, this is a triangle. If this Leo comes back, there's always going to be other energies around, and I do feel other energies like air and other things around this Leo that are not cleared. Wow, where are you? Oh, what? Where are you? There you are, sitting with your dad. There's the Nine of Clubs, Jen Love sitting with the water energy in her seat in position nine. So this is all, and that's your brother, by the way, just so you know. This is your brother's energy. Okay, so here's the family, the whole unit right now. together. I don't see anything, about the Leo. I do see the Leo is always on the periphery right now, but if you want to pull them in, reel them in, and then cast them back out, I just feel that that's going to just bounce you off your own journey. But honestly, if it feels good, do it. As far as I'm concerned, if you feel like doing it, do it. But I never have seen you in those instances where you felt good more than 15 minutes and bad for 3 or 4 weeks. So, is it worth it? I don't think so. But that's up to you. Okay, so there we go. There's your reading. Thank you so much for supporting my animals, Jen Love. You know I have many. I do want to say that you may meet somebody around your job that you are interested in. I did hear that message for you. Somebody different. And we'll see if they keep showing up. I don't have any clarity on them right now. I definitely feel like you're gonna, you have an energy on your path somewhere around this job. You have a meeting somebody. I don't know how. I don't even know what your job is. I don't want to hear the details. That's not what I'm interested in right now. All right, let's continue. Clear, 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 clear. Gypsy says, woot, woot. How about that? Oh, I got the cards all messed up, didn't I? Thank you, Spirit. What a great message that was. I'm so blessed to hear that for Jen Love. Thank you, Spirit, for those connections. Okay, I will. Let's go ahead and do Claudia's weekly energy right now. See what's up. Let me get these decks cleared. Clear. Clear, 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 clear. What do we have for Claudia? Pisces. 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 That's amazing. Pisces, thank you, Spirit. Clear, 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 clear. Pisces. Queen of Diamonds energy. What is moving towards Claudia next week? It's moving towards Claudia next week. It's moving towards Claudia. Guidance, messages. What are the messages? What are the messages around the energy of the Pisces, Queen of Diamonds? Pisces, Queen of Diamonds. Pisces, Queen of Diamonds. Clear, clear, clear. Pisces, Queen of Diamonds. Pisces, Pisces, Queen of Diamonds. Messages, please. Pisces, clear messages. Clear messages. Yes, tomorrow morning we should be taking Marilyn over for check-in into the uh, assisted living slash skilled nursing facility that I've spent the last toiling month buying furniture for I sent Rosalina pictures of the room, and I furnished it from the floor up, including a big giant carpet to cover the ugly, hideous, shitty brown colored carpet that's in the room. It was clean, but just so ugly. Um, from the bed to the recliner to the couch to the hanging of pictures to the redoing, furnishing the bathroom, all new stuff, thanks to me. So tomorrow, I would have gotten it done, but I've been ill myself. All of this work has taken a toll on me, so we were going to put her in, check her in to her new location on Friday, but I was just sick on Friday morning. I couldn't get up and get going, and then Mark had to work the overnight shift, so I just called the administrator and said we can't come, that neither one of us are. Energy, please. Claudia, what are the messages for Claudia? The messages for Claudia, please. What's around Claudia's energy coming towards next week? The week of the full moon, please. I don't know if you can hear it, but Evie, the cat, is snoring. Energy, please. Claudia. Claudia. Messages for Claudia. I may have to call my cardiologist and go in, and if I do go in and they tell me that how I feel is how it is, I may have to have this surgery early, which earlier than the 23rd, which, oh, but right now I'm good for about 2 hours in a day, then I have to lay down for 4. Energy, please. And that could be because of the blood clot. Energy, please. And Claudia, what's around Claudia, Spirit? What are the messages for Claudia? Messages for Claudia, please. Hmm. Oh, not too easy to start the week, but keep going. You'll get there. Somebody may, have something to tell you that makes you unhappy. There's an earth energy around you. There you are, showing up in the center as the Mother of Cups. This is the energy of overcoming those obstacles. So something around your job may start off the week next week, feeling like, oh, I've been left out in the cold. I don't know what's going on. What's this about? But the universe says, keep going. You're almost there. And then right below it, there's the energy of the butterfly, the change in the energy around this circumstance. So I believe it'll clear. You're at the center as the swan, and you're interesting looking right at the energy of earth, which is the energy of that person that we talk about so much. It's interesting how these cards are connecting. You see how you're looking directly at this energy. This is Carl. Absolutely. Carl's at your foundation, at your energy, at your connection to your balance, is what I hear. There's the Capricorn right there. There's the energy of the tree, the emperor, the energy of wisdom. Yeah, it's a reciprocal energy. And there's the Libra. Beautiful energy I feel around this Libra lately. And initially, when I started connecting with them, it was like, what a strange energy. But I really have learned that this person really does have this nice aura around their energy. I see this card a lot when I connect with the Libra through this deck, and this is a beautiful card, a beautiful energy. I think this person, this Libra, has a lot of wisdom. I think the Capricorn has a lot of wisdom. I see these bottom energies as representing the center card. This is the energy of the Capricorn, the goat, that is, look at the message there, the fire under their feet. You see that? Isn't that interesting? Um, and then next to that is the card of the tree, the card of wisdom. The energy can be of an Aries, but the energy of the card is the wisdom of the tree. Connect with the wisdom. And then the next energy is the Libra. So I feel like both of these people have a lot of wisdom and power around their energy. Absolutely. So let's hope the Capricorn is lighting a fire underneath their feet, because we would like that. Whoops, this card just flew out. Baggage, emotional, being worn down, you know, looking back, the ebb and flow energy of you. I was just talking about the Capricorn, and this card flew out. I do feel such a strong connection from you towards them. Okay, Rahul, you're going to get yours next. The Fool. Beautiful. That is a good omen. I'm happy to see. Messages for Claudia, please. Messages for Claudia. There's Claudia. Messages for Claudia. Claudia is going to have to be in charge next week of keeping things in balance, being the balanced one around work, keeping things balanced. Okay. We hear you. Messages for Claudia. Water, that's you feeling left out in the cold. This is the energy of being tired. There's the Justice card with the energy of the Capricorn. That's a legal situation, we know that. Page of Pentacles, Judgment, Decisions, Clarity. Oh, that's nice. Great. So, the wisdom, doing your job, knowing what you're doing is here around, certainly around the Libra, and you're here with that. This is a stressful week next week, a lot to deal with, decisions to be made. I don't necessarily think right in the beginning of the week you're going to get any movement around that money you guys are waiting for. I do see that it's very exhausting. The energy is, I want this to happen, but the energy of this card is don't worry, you're almost there. Around the Capricorn, we have this energy of clarity, um, moving forward, clarity. It's a good energy. So, and if we were going to connect this to Carl, which I am, I feel that this is a litigious circumstance or an energy. You see how big the sword, the Excalibur, is. It's very important that this person has what they consider a fair and balanced outcome. There will be decisions around work with regards to what's going on starting the week. There may be some things that haven't been worked out, some kinks around this deal that you guys are waiting for this transfer on, and you may feel like, oh, I've been left out in the cold. I didn't know about this, that, or the other. But believe me, you will get this done. There may be some head scratching going on, and it may end up being a week filled with, back and forth energy, and the money may seem like it's stalled, but I do see it happening. Okay, that's what I see. Certainly looks, with the Fool here, the outcome looks good. All right, so I am now going to do Rahul's energy. I'm sorry I had to wait so long. I'm going to do a free reading for Rahul. Rahul, are you here? Clear, clear, clear. Rahul is a Scorpio energy. And let's see if the energy is shifting around Rahul, because I do remember connecting with Rahul in a heavy. Hey Rahul, we'll throw you some free cards now. Just a moment. Let me clear these decks, okay? I have this OCD thing I have to do every time with my decks to clear energy from one person to the next. Okay. So we're going to throw cards for Scorpio, Rahul. Scorpio, Rahul. Hi Eve, welcome. I can't. Here we go. Rahul will be receiving 9 cards from the Newman deck. Let me just put these cards back together. Best wishes, Laudo. What's that? Who's that? Okay, here we go. Rahul. Connections, guidance. What's around Rahul right now? What is the energy around Rahul right now? Energy around Rahul right now. Scorpio. Scorpio, what is the energy around Rahul right now? The energy, please. Rahul. Scorpio, messages, please. What is the energy around Rahul right now? What are the messages for Rahul? Clarity. You have a clear perception. You understand what's happening. This is the Excalibur, the energy of awareness. Listen to your inner voice. There is an energy of holding on to your money, trying to keep things balanced, maybe withholding some of your finances, trying to, save some money. There is money on your path. You have the energy, Rahul, right now to earn more than maybe you thought you could, but there is a coins and money available to you. Work is what I say. This is the energy of Earth. I don't know who the Earth energy is, but that's a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Here's the Death card. This is at your center, so there is an ending showing up at your center that's still very powerfully connected to you. The Death card is the energy of something completing, something finishing. It's also your energy. You know, you are Scorpio. The Death card is the card of a Scorpio, but in this, in the reading, it's also an indication that you, Rahul, have dealt with or are dealing with an ending or some type of a completion. This is the energy of retreat. It could be that you're withdrawing from something, changing something around your life, and that is what you're supposed to be doing. Your soul's path and journey says pulling back, taking your time around your decisions and choices are certainly important right now. Can also be a Virgo. Here is the energy of Taurus and Aries. This is also an energy of learning. And it can also be something to do with the Death card. I will say that. It could be, yeah, could be related to your. Here's the energy of the air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and hope and inspiration is also here. I do see some type of a formal ending, absolutely connecting and as a part of your soul's path and journey. It could be around the energy of an Aries, a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It could be around the energy of anything. But my message to you is what your focus needs to be right now is building up your war chest, accumulating more money, more savings, doing your job, seeing things for what they are. If you need to retreat or pull back from this negative energy around some type of a relationship that's completed, then do it. Okay, there you go. Okay. Did that make sense to you? Oh, yes, got your point. So I guess that made sense to you then, Rahul. I seem to remember something about you having difficulties around a relationship. Apparently that relationship has completed because you're showing up as the Death card. Okay, all right. Remember the power of you, Rahul. Don't forget your own power. You've got a lot of power. And if necessary, direct all your energy towards whatever you can do to make money right now, because that will keep you busy. And so there you are. All right. Nice to see you today. Some water here. Okay, I think I'm going to say fare thee well to everyone. I've been going for 2 hours. I need to get out of this chair. Try to do another live stream Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh, Eve. Okay, hi, Eve. I'll do a reading for you now, dear. Eve, who are you? What's your sun sign and what day were you born? Please answer me quickly. Let's do it. Nice to meet you. 13 October. I'm not going to connect with with the time because that could change something, but I will connect with the day. 13. So you are the 9 of clubs. You are the 9 of clubs. Do you have a question, or do you want just general energy around you? This is going to be my last free reading for now. If you want a reading after this one, you have to donate. Otherwise, I'm going to log off. So, okay, that is got 2 energies. I am generally will not. So you are the 9 of clubs, and the person that you're asking me about is the Ace of Diamonds. So the Ace of Diamonds, the person that you're asking me about, I don't, okay, nice to meet you. Nice to see you again. Okay, so the person that you're asking me about is the Ace of Diamonds energy. So I don't know if when you paid for reading before you were asking me about this person and I gave you any insight about the Ace of Diamonds. But the Ace of Diamonds is a kind of an energy. They have a hard time maintaining monogamous relationships. Certainly when they are working, they're the kind of person that they love to travel, and if they do travel, they often wander while they're traveling. Um, they are the kind of person, well, they put all their energy towards their job or all their energy towards their relationship. They have a difficulty doing both at the same time. I'm not saying that your person can't do that. I'm just telling you a trait about this person. They're very impatient. They don't like to wait. They're very loyal to their family. They're very creative. Aces are ones. They're all about making things happen. This person finds their own self-worth through their what they manifest. In other words, if they make a lot of successful decisions and choices that equal material outcomes, they feel better about who they are. But if things are not going well or they don't have a lot of money, they don't feel very well about themselves. Okay, good. So let's see what the energy looks like. You want to know what the energy is about this person. What the intentions? Intentions. Intentions. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we get anything about that. What are the intentions? Intentions is the word that was used. Ace of Diamonds and the 9 of Clubs. What are the intentions in this relationship? What's happening? What is the energy around this connection? Okay, so it's exhausting. There's a good omen. The Tower is here. There's change around this relationship. It doesn't have to be bad. Seeking knowledge and truth. Victory. Beautiful money card. Do you know anybody who's a fire sign? What's sun sign of this person? Uh, so we have a Libra. Two Libras. Okay. Hmm. Well, it's interesting. It's interesting that I have this energy of victory at the center, and then I have a good omen around position 2, the tower in position 3. Let me just throw, since this is my last reading, I'm going to go ahead and throw a layer of destiny. What is this about, Spirit? What's the tower about? So we have the Four of Swords. It speaks to me about you being better to your body. You need to take better care of yourself, or else you're just tired. I have a good omen in position 2. The white Newman is the best card in the Newman deck. I have the Tower in position 3. That's change. I have you in position 4, seeking information about this relationship. And right after that, in position 5, I have the card of victory. So that's a beautiful connection right there. Certainly could be a victory around this relationship. But in position 6, I have super energy around making money and manifesting. In position 7, I have someone around you or around them that's a fire energy. It could be a roommate, a family, a friend, a child, who knows? That's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. In position 8, I have the Three of Cups, which is a card of having friends, support, people that are there for you. And then in position 9, I have a super energy of work, doing your job, whatever it is that you do it well. And even if you don't get a paycheck for it, whatever it is you do, people say, "Wow, you know how to do it. You know what you're doing." So let's see. We're looking for energies here, clarity, please. Clarity around the energy of the Nine of Clubs and the Ace of Diamonds. What's happening? What are the intentions? It looks very nice. I want clarity on the Tower energy and the Victory card, please. What do these energies connect with, please? The Joker. Thank you, Spirit. Funny. Energy. Okay. Secrets around things that aren't being said around money. This could be a parent or a distant family member that's a fire sign, a mother, a father, a grandfather, somebody that's departed. Wow, that's a beautiful card. Sacrifice, show, use of hands, relation. Oh, yeah. There they are. Okay, where are you? Where are you? There you are. All right, let's see. So I would say to you that this Ace of Diamonds is a hard nut to crack. They definitely seem to be kind of a know-it-all. They have a hard time backing down on, their perspective. They like to be right, and if they're sure about something, they're not going to let you. They're not going to change their mind. I will say, I feel the intentions are. I feel like their intentions are to stay connected to you and that there will be a relationship or is a relationship here. It is a fated relationship. It's a relationship where there may be some, arguing or stubborn behavior between you two. But my message to you is that if you could both learn to be more of a team, work together as opposed to being so determined to get your point across, your relationship is going to be uh, much better. But yeah, I see this as a relationship. My guidance to you about this is don't squeeze too tightly. Let everybody be who they are. Be present. Just accept that things as they are. I believe it's there's a little energy of pulling it on the same band. That's what I see. But I feel the energy is good. I see a good intention here, I have to say. Okay, Eva, that's my message for you. I don't see anything that speaks to. Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to look at the tower. So there is some restlessness here around. Oh, yeah. Well, there is some restlessness. Oh, oh. Well, if I had to answer that question with a yes or a no, I would say there's a good possibility there's some other energy that's around him, but I don't think it shines a light on you. I mean, I think you have more power. I have a hard time when people get all hung up about oh, is he cheating on me? You know what? The bottom line is, does the person care about you? Um, you know, people live what they learn, and there are people, their vibration is that they have learned behaviors that connect them to being more liberal with their physical side. And that doesn't always mean that somebody doesn't care about you or is not connected to you. I understand your perspective. I would say you have a nice, this person values you, who you are, and is connected to you. And maybe, yes, they have wandered, but they're still, you're still at the core of their life, and that is important. Okay. Honesty and integrity are important too. I understand that perspective. However, I don't know what the circumstances are. I don't see anybody else, but I only had 9 cards and I was nice enough to do some destiny. You asked me what their intentions were. Okay, now you're going on down the road. My answer to you is their intentions are they care about you. Absolutely. They're not working. You have to insert all the meat and potatoes of what's going on so you can fill in the blanks there. But I do know they care about you. Their intentions are to stay connected with you. What is that? Thank you for stopping. I'll see you again. Hey, knock it off. I'm logging off, folks. Have a good one.